That conversation with Ron, it was just a very weird comment that he made.
I really didn't like that comment at all.
Yeah, I think it crossed the line. Now it's all coming out of the woodwork.
Hi guys, it's Jodie here from ODE. Now I know Love Island is over, but I'm still hanging on, and we've got our third place couple in the building. It's Tom and Samie. How are you guys? It's so good to see you.
Oh, good. How are you?
I'm good. How has things been? Have your feet touched the ground?
It's been mad.
Yeah, my feet haven't touched the ground, if I'm honest. Yeah, it's just been go, 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 but it's been amazing at the same time. Like, the support we've had has been unbelievable, hasn't it? Yeah. Everyone's so lovely.
And I love the surprise party that you had. Was that up in Barnsley?
Yeah, Barnsley. Samie didn't even know where Barnsley was before.
No.
She had to search Barnsley when she came in.
I had to Google it. I was like, I don't know where it is. He had to explain to me where it was. But
it was good.
Yeah, I didn't even know my family and friends were going to be there. And I walked in, I was like, oh my God.
Yeah,
I'm still a bit annoyed that I never got the invite, guys, but it's fine.
No,
I did send it.
And then Claudia came and surprised you. What was that like?
Oh, I love her, honestly. I was missing her so much, and I actually invited her to the party, didn't I? She was like, I can't make it.
Yeah.
I've got something on, sorry babe, but I'll see you soon. And then she just come out of the crowd. I was like, oh, that was it. Then I was gone. Then I was just crying the whole night.
Is she just going to be part of your couple?
She's always been a part, hasn't she?
It's true. And Casey, we can't forget. Casey's like our child.
Yeah, can't go anywhere without him. I love him to bits.
When Claudia came in, you went viral.
I know.
So I asked Claudia this because people thought that you were like, that was your ex and anything like that. Are you new? Did you recognise her, or were you just shocked because it was someone new?
I don't know, because I think it's obviously like the northern accent and stuff, and I think, but yeah, I'd never heard or really seen Claudia before. And then me and Claudia, it seems weird now because me and Claudia actually went on a date in a villa. And looking back now, it seems so weird.
I love the friendship that you have.
Yeah.
Was it hard then when her and Casey kind of went their separate ways? Because ideally that would have been great for you as for double dates.
I know, I was like, oh, God's sake, Casey, you messed it all up. No, but no, it was hard, but...
Because first of all, you just used to chill together all the time and just banter and stuff. And
yeah.
But I think obviously something just aren't meant to be.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. And like Claudia and Casey are good friends now.
Yeah, they're really
So it's just, now it's kind of back to normal.
Yeah.
It's nice without the romantic side between them two.
You
But
can do all that.
yeah, we can all still go out and have fun together, and it's not awkward or anything.
No.
And let's talk about the reunion.
Oh my God.
That was exciting for us to watch. How was it for you guys?
A bit of both, I think. No, obviously it was nice to see everyone.
It could have gone a lot worse than what it did. I feel like even when the three girls got up on the sofa with us, they were all really nice. Yeah. You didn't really get put on the spot that much.
No.
It was fine.
When they all came up, I was like,
oh no.
But no.
Tom.
Yeah, there he is.
Do you think you'll ever live that title down? No?
Never.
Nah, it's not gonna happen.
You've got to own it now.
I made it up.
Yeah,
Was
Samie
it you
made it
that
up.
did
Samie made it up.
I love that.
Cheers, Samie. Cheers.
Anytime.
And let's talk about movie night. Emotions were high. You were quite fiery, Samie.
Yeah.
Right enough. Is it just because you're watching it? Is it just a different thing when you actually see it?
Yeah, there's one thing being told something, and then there's another thing actually seeing it in front of you, and then that is just, yeah, it's not nice to watch, is it? Like, you just don't want to see that. I'd rather not. But yeah, I think I was just getting a bit fed up at that point, because I heard, obviously, Tom told me what happened, then Lydia told me what happened, and then I saw what happened, and it was like, there's little bits being missed out every single time, and I was like, okay, this is just getting frustrating, because I didn't want to go over and over the same thing, because it's not nice. That was the last thing I wanted to talk about. But yeah, that explains why I got so riled up.
And Will and Jessie were saying as well that once the text came through, everybody started doing damage control.
That did happen, yeah, that did happen, yeah, that did happen. You know, now it's all coming out of the woodwork, but if we weren't having movie night, would it have been said? Then, yeah.
Well, one of the big moments was when Ron was talking about couples in the beginning who can't really get together, and then, you know, they get together later on and then cruise.
Yeah.
That became a massive thing.
Yeah.
Everyone's still talking about it and commenting about it. So obviously you went and spoke to Lana. What was your intentions and what was your interpretation throughout that whole conversation? Because it became huge, didn't it?
Yeah, so basically that conversation with Ron, it was just a very weird comment that he made, and I thought it was weird, and Tom was in the conversation with me, so we spoke about it, kind of laughed it off a little bit, but then news travels fast in the villa. We call it Villa Whispers. It gets around. And so everyone was now talking about it, and I'm very close with Lana, and I love Lana to bits, and I didn't like the fact that everyone was talking about it and she didn't know. So I thought, like, I need to tell her, because if anyone's going to tell her, it's got to be me. I'm close with her. I was in the conversation. I need to tell her that everyone's talking about this, and it's being blown now, and people are having a lot of opinions about it. Yeah. So I thought that was the best thing to do. So I did tell her. Obviously, she knows Ron better than everyone. So I said, listen, do as you wish with this information. I'm not putting things in your head or whatever. I thought it was a weird comment. And that was that. And then obviously me and Ron had it out, and we were fine after that. I feel like it's different when you actually speak to the person, and it was fine, it was squished, but obviously that day it just did get blown. There was a couple things with Ron that day, and it did look like everyone was at Ron, but like that just wasn't the case. Like, we all have so much love for each other in there. And we are really honest.
You don't think people only see an hour of the full day? Do you know what I mean?
There was a lot more to the day, but yeah, we're all fine now. And I think it was just got blown out of proportion, if I'm honest. Me and Ron have had plenty of heated conversations, good conversations, bad ones. Yeah, it was fine. It was fine. It wasn't hard at all.
And then another massive moment, explosive moment, was the whole "is Jessie fake" thing, that whole scenario.
Oh my God, that come out of nowhere. Like, when we was talking about on the daybeds, it was it was just a little bit of a joke, wasn't it? Like with Casey. Casey was just like, oh my God, I just had the weirdest conversation with Jessie. And we were just laughing at him. And then obviously, like, Olivia came over and kind of said like what everyone's thinking in the villa, and I was like, whoa, like, how does everyone know about this apart from me, Claudia, Jessie, and obviously you? And I was like, this is just mad. And I hate it when people are talking about someone and they don't know. Exhibit like why I had to tell Lana, I was like, this can't go on anymore, she needs to know what's going on. And then so me and Claudia was like basically, forget this, we're telling Jessie what's going on because it's not fair. She was just as shocked as us, if I'm honest. And that's not Jessie. I know that people might have got the wrong perception of her, but that's not her. Like, she is a genuine, lovely girl.
She's so nice, honestly.
Yeah, she's so nice. And yeah, maybe because she's not like everyone else in there, people find it hard to understand her. But once you get her, you get her. And she is amazing. And I thought, oh my God, I can't have this. Especially in there, everything's heightened and times by 10. And that could really damage someone. And yeah, I just thought it was best for her to know as soon as possible, before she gets bombarded with people that aren't that close to her, getting it from all angles and maybe downplaying it a little bit. And it's like, no, babe, this is exactly what has been said, and how do you want to deal with it? And I kept on saying to Liv, this just isn't just all about you, because I didn't want her to feel like she was getting it, because it wasn't just Liv. Like, she explained that everyone felt this way, and just because she's the voice, like, don't shoot the messenger. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, she had that opinion as well, but the conversation could have went a little bit better, and I did try my best, but it's hard when there's like 10 of us and we're all chatting over each other. So I don't blame her for walking off. She probably did feel attacked at some point.
And Tom, apart from like the terrace drama, you were kind of like, you were quite chilled in there, weren't involved in the drama. The only time we've seen you kind of get annoyed was when you had that argument with Zara. I mean, I know that's thrown back. Feels like that was right. Did you see that people were saying you were like Troy?
I've seen it. Yeah, it was funny to be fair. I've seen it. It was so funny. I can't get that song out of my head now.
Is it she's singing it this morning?
So do you feel like that just annoyed you because there was the family comment? Was that what got you?
Yeah, I think obviously people know me, my close friends and family on the outside. I am such a chilled out guy. I don't like drama, anything like that. I stay far away from it. But yeah, I think obviously in the villa, like Samie said, things get a lot sometimes. Like sometimes people see Love Island, sun, chilling, but sometimes it's not like that. Sometimes, like for me, football is my release, and I'd go in the gym and stuff, and I'd only get an hour or something like that. But yeah, when it gets a lot, obviously things build up, you can't escape, and obviously the family comment. Look, I know in my head how proud my family are of me, but in that place it's so different when someone said that comment. I really didn't like that comment at all.
Yeah, I think it crossed the line, if I'm honest. I did say it as well. I did say, like, you definitely crossed the line with bringing in someone's family. You don't do that. Do you know what I mean? Even
call me whatever you want. Do you know what I mean? I'm not bothered. But
well, she did call you like community penis, and that was
fine.
That just went.
Yeah. She was obviously angry, heat at the moment, just said it, but yeah, I do think at the time that was probably a bit of a line cross.
But yeah, there's no bad blood with anyone.
No, there's not.
It's done. Me and Samie couldn't be happier, but. I just think it was the heat of the moment. The pink jacket. Got some hammer, bless it.
It's an iconic moment. And have you made it official yet?
We made it official last night.
last night, I took Samie to a favourite place. I just wanted to be away from everyone because when you've come out, there's been a lot of cameras and stuff, and it does get a lot. But I literally wanted to be like me and Samie. I remember I was chatting to the boys, saying, "Oh, I think I'm going to do it." I was a bit nervous to be there. It was literally just us two, and it was so nice. And then you said, what did you say? I can't remember what you said.
I was like, because he couldn't get his words out.
It wasn't that bad.
No. I was like, are you asking me? He was like, yeah, do you want to go? I was like, yes. I was like, I thought you never asked. No, it was perfect. It was really nice.
Well, I love to see it, and I can't wait to see what happens next for you in your journey. And I can't wait for that invite the next time you're having a party.
Oh, you're there. You can come to the farm if you want.
Oh, listen, I've already said to them, if I don't get an invite to this farm, there will be war.
Yeah, so you're coming.
Guys, thank you so much. You were
Oh,
so great in there.
you.
Woo!
Thank you.